This is episode 13. 13. 13. I'll show you 13 in sign language. You put out your 3 fingers here and give it a little shake. 13. 13. 13 is the number of the divine feminine, right? 13 is a holy number, but the patriarchy turned it into the big bad wolf, right? And something to be afraid of and something to be superstitious. So, of course, we're having a conversation with Dr. Christine Page, the author of Talk About a Holy and Sacred Book, The Healing Power of the Sacred Woman. And you know who the sacred woman is, don't you? It's you. And so Janet doesn't plan these things, but it's episode 13. Oh, so perfect. So I don't know where to begin to tell you about Dr. Page and this book because every single page is underlined. I've just finished reading it, and really reading is the wrong verb. It's eating it. I'm eating this book. And now I'm getting ready for the second feast. So, however, if I have to introduce you to one paragraph, one sentence that captures the essence of this book and of this conversation, it's this. It is impossible not to be loved by the Great Mother, for we are made in her exact image. Chew on that. So, let me introduce you to Dr. Christine Page.
Well, thank you, Janet. What a great conversation we're having. And I feel so blessed that you love this book as much as I do. When I write books, I write them as a meeting of all the great goddesses in my life. The divine feminine comes to me when I write a book. And this book was inspired by being a doctor. I'm now a doctor of 40 years, and seeing women, going through wonderful times of resilience, of courage, of success, of fulfillment. But also my life has been so much of meeting women who have not felt that way. And illness has often been the way that they have expressed their dissatisfaction, their pain, their lack of being noticed and being heard. So I wrote this book for women to feel empowered again, not just through strengthening their muscles or strengthening their intellect, but by recognizing that they are the divine goddess, that the Great Mother lives in them through their cycles, through their body, through the shape of our body, and through our mysticism. And I honor every woman and every man who stands beside her to bring forward a world that we all want, worthy of the next 7 generations.
And you get a taste of this. I took a half a notepad of notes. I'll be writing up the show notes because there's so much here. There's a rooting exercise. There's an explanation of the dark of the moon ritual, which is your gift in prayer bag number 13. And Dr. Page told us her prayer. Oh, it's your prayer. It's everybody's prayer. We talked about her history and how Cancer came calling, which was really a kiss from the divine feminine. We talked about how the patriarchy has to kill the dragon. Did you know that? There's the dragon, and she is us. In a sentence, what we talked about is the fact that your body is perfect, perfectly designed. But unfortunately, under patriarchy, we were taught that menstruation is a problem and having a baby is a medical issue and menopause is a terrible thing that happens to us. And now we're just old crones. And it's exactly the opposite. Your body is perfect. So come and listen to Dr. Christine Page on episode number 13. Come to janetconnor.com/13. Read the show notes, meet her, follow the link to her website, and of course, click on that prayer bag and get your Dark of the Moon ritual. I love doing this show. I love Dr. Christine Page. I love the healing power of the sacred woman, and I love you.